everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bethany and most of you guys know that, which is wonderful. And something that I've been actually just noticing right off the bat here is that some of you guys haven't been seeing my videos in your subscription box, so make sure you go hit that notification bell if you haven't already to make sure that you know when I'm uploading my videos, because apparently a lot of you haven't been seeing them. So it's really important to me that you guys see my videos because that's why I make them. I make them so that you guys can enjoy. So make sure you hit that notification bell. So I am officially 18 weeks pregnant, everybody. Oh my goodness. I am almost halfway. This is like seriously blowing my mind. I cannot believe it. Like this probably past like 2 months have gone by very fast for me, which is great in some ways because part of it's been really hard, but now I'm feeling a lot better. So grab a drink if you haven't already. I'm just gonna be talking about my pregnancy and everything going on with baby, going on with me. So I am actually been craving a lot of like lemon stuff. So I have like my lemon iced tea right here. It's so good. That is so good. Oh my gosh, that is so good. I guess in America you call it sweet tea. We just call it iced tea in Canada because iced tea just tastes the same everywhere. I don't know. I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna be talking about baby. Baby is about 5.6 inches long and is the size of a sweet potato, which is getting pretty big. I mean, sweet potatoes are kind of big, but I mean, I guess so is the baby. At this stage, your baby probably is moving a lot more where you can feel some movement. I have been feeling a lot of movement and I'll be talking about that in a second. And also that their skeleton is now forming into bone instead of just cartilage, and their umbilical cord is now getting stronger and thicker. Alright, so my belly is now measuring at around 32 inches around, which is bigger than my last pregnancy update, so my belly is definitely getting bigger. I'm showing a lot more. I definitely feel like my belly is super contained, like it's really all just right in the middle. This was very similar to my pregnancy with my daughter Brielle. I just showing like right in front, and ultimately then I just looked like I had a basketball underneath my shirt. So I carry very much like just in my belly area when I'm pregnant. That's just how my body is, and it's good to know that my body is growing that little babe inside. So I really did think that the baby was moving at around 10 weeks. If you guys have watched all of my pregnancy updates, I was like, oh my gosh, the baby's moving at 10 weeks. No, it wasn't. It was definitely just gas, which is sucky because it feels very similar to first movements of baby, which kind of feel like this fluttering kind of gas bubbly feeling. Early on in week 17, I was just laying in bed, waking up in the morning time, and I felt a kick on my left side, and I'm like, that's not gas, that's the baby. And that was the first time that I officially felt the baby move, like when I was like, that is 100% the baby. That is way too strong to be gas or anything like that. So that's super exciting. I thought that I had an interior placenta because I'm like, I'm not feeling movement, but you know what, like every pregnancy is different, and I felt my daughter at 14 weeks. It's definitely different than my first, and I'm so happy to be feeling baby move around in there. It's actually such an amazing feeling, and it's just like good to know that like baby's alive in there, because I find the first part of the pregnancy is hard for me to be like, oh my gosh, is everything okay? I can't feel anything. I don't know if everything's fine. And there is a little bit of anxiety there when I can't feel the baby move, but once I feel them, it's like, it's just the best feeling ever. So I'm definitely feeling like I have a ton more energy. I feel a lot better than I have been in the past, which is great. And I feel like my energy is like still going up. I'm definitely sleeping a lot better. I did mention this last time, but my sleeping is getting really good. So therefore I'm not feeling as exhausted anymore. I feel like I can function during the day, so I can like definitely chase around my toddler all day and not feel like 100% exhausted. I definitely hit the pillow hard at nighttime. Bedtime's around 10 o'clock for me, and I'm like out in like 5 minutes. So of course, like I do have days where it's like, oh my gosh, I am tired, but that's just for like normal stuff. And I'm also growing a little human inside of my body, so that does take a lot of energy, even when I'm feeling like I have my energy back. So I've definitely been experiencing some hormonal acne with my daughter. I always compare like my pregnancy to my daughter because that's the only experience that I've had with pregnancy, but basically I had a ton of hormonal acne right in this area with my daughter, to the point where I actually have quite a few scars from it. It was very deep and really awful. And you can see like I have been getting some of that again right in this area. I do have a couple dark spots from a couple other pimples I've been getting, which sucks so bad. And I've been getting some on my shoulders and on my back, which is also normal to get just because you have so many hormones raging through your body when you're pregnant. Oh, another thing to talk about is my boobs, because they are still growing. They're super itchy because the skin is being stretched, because they have like grown even more than last time. And it's like, oh my gosh, like I kind of was loving the small boob life after I stopped breastfeeding my daughter, because I could wear things that I wouldn't normally be able to wear if I had like a big chest. And so now I'm kind of like struggling to wear things because I have like a big chest and I have like a bigger belly, and I'm like, now I just look like I'm like big all the time because I wear a lot of like flowy shirts, and I'm realizing that it's not as flattering anymore. Now I'm kind of maybe thinking I need to do some shopping for some more maternity clothing. I don't have any maternity shorts because I wasn't pregnant in the summer last time. So, and it's getting hot here. It's like plus 30 every day here for this week, and I'm struggling to be like, I need shorts, because the shorts I bought at the beginning of the summer, or before I even thought I was pregnant, are high-waisted and they don't fit anymore. There's no way I can get them on at all, or it's even comfortable. So I'm kind of like, okay, I had to get out some of my old maternity clothes as well. So I've been doing that. I've been going through a lot of like the old stuff and some things that maybe I need more of. Like I have one great pair of maternity jeans, but I think I might need a couple more pairs. And like I said at the beginning of this video, is that I have been able to feel the baby move, but at the same time, I've been able to see baby moving inside my belly. And this just happened like 2 days ago, where I was just sitting on the couch and I could feel the baby moving, and I saw a kick. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I can see it moving. Like that's so cool to me. And I was just like, oh, this is the start of baby moving around in there, making waves in my belly. And it's such a cool feeling. I think probably it's my favorite part about pregnancy is feeling the baby move inside you, just feeling connected to your baby that way. I absolutely love it. So it makes me super excited that I can now see the baby move outside of my body. It's crazy. So I keep on getting tons of these questions on whether we're doing a gender reveal. And I have said so many times that yes, we are. My anatomy scan is actually in 2 weeks today. So I am so excited to be sharing with you guys what we're having, if it's a boy or a girl. My gut instinct is that it's a boy, just because this is such a different pregnancy, but that doesn't mean anything. But again, it's just my gut feeling. I mean, it's like a 50% chance, so who knows? So I hope you guys enjoyed this pregnancy update. I hope you found it helpful in your own pregnancy journey. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that. Hit that notification bell, and we will see you guys in my next video. Bye!